here we go again with you, coming from our home on this last day of March.
We hope that you enjoyed our service that we recorded for you last week. That was up on the church's website, and it was also sent to you as a little YouTube link. We hope you were able to watch that last Sunday or sometime between now and last Sunday. It was really funny when we got into the church on Saturday morning. Somebody had done something to the pews so that the sanctuary didn't seem quite so empty when we walked in. I don't know if you can see this from my phone, but this was what we saw when we walked into the church. Somebody had taken photos out of the church directory, made little signs and put them on the back of the pews so that when we were looking out into the audience, we saw folks from the church sitting in the pews with us. It was really funny, and it made us feel like we weren't all alone there in an empty sanctuary.
Yes. So we wanted to share with you a couple of updates that will affect our church and the plans for the next couple of weeks. The first thing is concerning Easter. We've done a thorough research on the possibility of gathering either indoors or outdoors for sunrise and an Easter morning service. However, we've been told that doing so would violate the law against any type of group gathering, indoors or outside. So unfortunately, there will be no Easter services that you attend in person. All church services will be pre-recorded and made available on the church website or when we send the YouTube link.
Right. So the second item that we want to talk to you about today is regarding this coming Sunday's service, Sunday, April the 5th. That Sunday, already on the church's calendar, was marked and earmarked as a communion Sunday. We'll be having communion together on that morning service. So sometime between now and Sunday, get yourself some grape juice. We bought some yesterday at H-E-B, a little container, so we know they've got some. Get some crackers or some bread and be ready to participate together with us in the Lord's Supper this coming Sunday morning during our morning service that we're going to record. You can just enjoy that in your home as we participate in it together from the church. And really, the last time we were together as a church, it's amazing that I was sharing with you some plans of the Legacy Committee. Just 3-4 weeks ago, we were making plans to do some things with anticipation of changing our current meeting because as our congregation continues to grow, we were trying to figure out what to do with our buildings. And now we find ourselves with empty buildings and vacant chairs and an empty parking lot. This, however, is not indicative of God's church. His church goes beyond chairs and buildings and parking lots and his church is moving and growing. It is influencing and impacting this world right now, not through the buildings and the programs, but through you. He is giving us as a church a wonderful opportunity to live our lives with hope and peace and confidence. Not confidence in cures or economics or world leaders, but in Him. And you have a unique platform. We as a church, we as Christians in this world have a unique platform from which to share the hope that lies within us, within you. Every time you speak, you have that opportunity because right now everyone is talking about this virus, the changes taking place, the uncertainty of the future, and in some cases, the fear of the unknown. Your faith in Jesus Christ allows you to speak deep and meaningful truth into every one of those topics. God can use you in this situation. He can use our church to make a more powerful impact in this community and on people's lives than ever before. And so I'm praying that God will give you opportunity. I'm praying He'll give us opportunity as a church and that we will have the courage to take advantage of it.
Let us continue to pray for one another. Let us look out for one another. Be sure to let us know how we can support and encourage you during this time. Call the church or your deacon if you need any type of assistance. We love you. God bless. See you Sunday.
Bye-bye.